now, lads. A little celebration.
Celebration?
Well, it seems usual these days to reward kids when they pass their exams. My day, you just got a clip round the ear if you failed.
A reward? I thought you weren't that pleased.
Well, not quite as many as I was expecting, but better than I could have done.
It's hard, Dad.
Not enough for you? Ta-da! 50 quid each. Don't spend it all at once.
Nice one.
Thanks, Dad.
Should be 60-40, really, but
Hey.
only joking.
This is going towards a present for Katie.
The more generous of my sons.
Well, I'm not going to spend mine on myself.
Oh?
Mind you, bus fare to the scans will burn an hole through this.
Some people are never satisfied. Go on, I'll give you a lift. To my clever lads.
To everything going all right.
So it's just jacket potato and chips. I think you should do new potatoes as well.
They're the most popular. It's uneconomic to do all three.
Does vegetarian moussaka really go?
Yes! Been here before.
Do you want to order anything? So it's Diane, Louise, Marlon, Tricia, you, Ollie, part-time, Betty, cleaning. It seems an awful lot of people on a quiet day like this. How many shifts do you do, Bob?
As many as Diane asked me to do.
Of course. If it was a small country hotel, we wouldn't have any quiet days.
Not enough bedrooms.
Oh, I see. Wouldn't take much to knock it through, would it, Mac?
What, the B&B into here? Be a doddle.
Quite an enterprise.
Oh, would Diane be up for it?
Well, Diane used to run a B&B.
Small country hotel.
Really classy.
Choice of bars. What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my dad. He's taking me to Macclesfield.
You ready now?
Why don't you come too?
You changed your tune.
It's not for me, it's for Katie.
What do you know about what Katie wants?
I know that she's missing you. She don't like living with her mum.
That's not what she said on Tuesday.
It's true, I know it is. It won't be the same with just a mum there.
I'm not so sure. You better just give her my love.
Be a big thing for her, this scan. First sight of the baby. I'm sure she'd appreciate your support.
I can't help how I feel.
Oh, you know, Gabby's going to be a genius, like her grandma. She can tell a rhomboid from a cube in that little shape sorter of hers faster. What's the matter?
When it's a hotel, will you still need me?
You'll still need a chef, won't you?
When it's a hotel? Oh. I see.
Not happening till next year.
Although in the meantime, you may be rationalising staff.
And rewriting menus.
No,
Excuse me,
we need to
boys.
convert this bar into a restaurant, you know, for breakfasts and dinners, lunches maybe.
Yeah, but I'll do lunch as a set.
No. My point is that there's a bar big enough next door for a small country hotel.
But then what will you do for a TV lounge?
Exactly.
We were just flying a few kites.
Oh, were you? Well, I'm sorry, but the wind just dropped. Like a stone, so you can take your kites and go home.
It was a very creative
How
idea.
dare you! Your name isn't even on the deeds yet. At the moment, you're just an offer on the table. And if this is an example of how you're going to proceed, frightening my staff, blabbing to all and sundry...
Diane, look, I'm a friend, and he's
To all
your...
and sundry, except me, just steamrolling ahead, then on the table is where it'll stay. Got it?
But-
Got it?
Yes, Diane. I think we should beat a retreat.
And you should know better.
Night.
Nicola.
Must have cost you a fortune.
Think she'll like it?
Why wouldn't she? Hey, you treat all your women like that, they'll be queuing up.
I'm happy with the one I've got.
Sounds serious.
Nothing wrong with serious.
Yeah, well, your brother got serious. Look what happened to him.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, well, I'm not patronising you, honest. I mean, even at my age, women still run circles around me.
The stalker. 24 hours.
Oh, shut.
What can I get you?
Pint, I think.
You think? Most of my customers know.
Katie's having a scan this afternoon.
So why aren't you there?
You as well. It's because of how I feel.
Feelings won't stop this baby, you know.
No.
And what about those other feelings going on in that stubborn old head of yours? Feelings for your daughter. What about her feelings? You've been there for Katie all her life. How can you not be there for her now?
I better get going. I'm already a bit late.
Been in alright, panic, thought we'd be late.
Couldn't have caught without you.
Yeah, of course, sorry. My dad gave me a lift.
Look, I'm going to wait and give Andy a lift back. Wait in the cafe if you'd rather.
Makes no difference, really.
You nervous?
Yeah. All this stuff I'm supposed to read. I've had to drink loads of water and I can't go to the loo either.
Yeah, well, it's not for long, and it'll be worth it to see the baby.
If it's all right.
Katie Adaman.
Here goes.
I'll be thinking about you.
So clean out of salt and vinegar crisps. That's 5 yeses, 3 noes, and 2 abstentions.
What?
Since I came on shift.
Sorry. It's Mac.
Again? What happened?
Not only does he think we've got a future, he's now trying to organise it behind my back. Mind you, that's just Rodney. That's another problem. I can soon nip that in the bud.
Well, is a future with Mac really that awful?
Of course not. It's just having a future's one thing. Cleaning his stubble out the sink every day for the rest of my life is something else.
You are having a panic attack. Oh, Diane, it's early days. What did you say to me about Ray? You said, go for it, girl. Give it a chance. You don't get anywhere if you don't take a risk. And you never know, it just might work.
And is it?
Definitely. I mean, I wish he wouldn't work all night like he did last night, because I don't know where he is. And I've never met any of his friends. Like, I don't think any of them would be coming to this barbecue, for instance. But on the whole, yeah, I'm pretty sure I did the right thing, yeah. 85% sure. 80%?
Very reassuring. Very inspiring. You've got really boring, mild anxiety. I think I'll stick with my panic attacks.
Come to apologise.
Have you?
Sticking me all in.
The 3 of you were having a fine old time, weren't you?
I was only thinking as a builder, you know.
It's my pub. It might become half Rodney's pub. Might, but it isn't yet.
No.
And even when, if it ever does become half his, he'll still make any decisions with me.
For sure.
It's not your pub.
Oh, I know that now.
Right.
You know, I thought as I was the landlady's lover, you know, give me a bit of licence.
No!
Diane,
Yes.
you're lovely when you're angry.
That were quick.
I haven't drunk enough water.
Yeah, well, I did tell you.
Well, I've drunk gallons. I've got to go back when I've drunk some more. You're worrying about your meeting, aren't you?
No.
It's all right. You go if you've got more important things to do. I mean, Andy can wait with me.
It's not that.
It's all right. You go, I've got all day. Well, unless...
No, I can wait. I can give you a lift back. If that's all right, that is.
It's just that I feel that I should be here.
It's okay, I'm fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, give me a kiss. Listen, I'll be back about 4. Phone me if there's any problems. Nice to have met you. It'll be all right. Bye, love.
Bye, Mum.
All right.
Typical.
It's difficult if you're working.
You're here.
Invite him round to yours. I'll get there first.
We could be on the sofa. I'll open some wine, make it a little more convincing.
Might have to drink that.
Be wasted otherwise. Yeah.
Well, we don't want to get too carried away, man. You know, the idea is just to frighten him off.
No, of course not.
Well, I'll come round about 3. Boss is sending me to the yard to get some stuff. It'll be a laugh.
Should we try again now, Katie?
She must be all right now. She's drunk loads.
Is this your boyfriend?
No, he's the father. Can he come in with me?
If you like.
Katie, I'm not too late, am I?
Dad.
Am I too late?
No.
I had to come. I couldn't not be here.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Katie.
Hi. I thought I saw you come in here.
Yeah, I was just buying some stuff.
Do you, want to come over for a bit?
Yeah? What now?
No, in about 20 minutes. Or perhaps you're too busy.
No, I'm not busy.
Great. See you in 20 minutes then.
Nicola,
Hmm?
I've got a surprise for you.
Have you? Well, I'll look forward to that then.
So it's Spain, is it?
Yes. Now, I've done a little agenda.
Costa del Sol, I understand.
Yes, a little list of things you need to keep an eye on while I'm away.
I've heard it can be quite nice there.
Any correspondence we'll need opening and dealing with.
The point is not whether it's nice. The point is it's another country. And it sounds permanent.
Anything marked personal or urgent will need forwarding to me.
Is that up, poor baby?
We can visit. Now, donations to the church fund.
The poor vicar, you mean? I mean, the strain on him.
Absolutely.
I can cope. Now, they will need banking. There's no news yet on the insurance, so...
Thoughtless.
Always was, always will be.
That don't change it, Spark.
Is there anything we could do to help?
Yes, you can concentrate on this agenda.
Well, of course.
That's why we're here.
You got the van keys? I'll drop you back at the site.
You gonna pick up that timber?
Yeah, just got a little job on at Nicola's first. Won't take more than 5 minutes.
Yeah, make sure you don't, eh? So are you interested in Nicola?
Oh, I'm not. Been there, done that, got the T-shirt. Nah, it's a setup. We pretend to be at it just as the kid's coming round.
She's having trouble, is she?
Big time.
Shouldn't have encouraged him.
Oh, the girl was desperate, it just backfired. I feel sorry for her. Now I know what it's like when they just won't leave you alone.
Now make sure you don't get stuck with her, eh?
Me? Nah, I told you, I've been there already, mate. Now this is a favour just for a laugh. One quick snog, I'm out of it.
Quick's the word, because I'll need you at that site. Hey, I'll bet you 20 quid you get trapped.
Never. I can handle Nicola.
Go on then, check on it.
Easy money. Still, if you've got it to lose.
Thought she might need me. Still don't feel any better about the baby.
Right. Seem to have been in there for ages, don't they? I hope it's all right.
Is everything all right?
Yep, everything's fine. Have a look. There, you can see it quite clearly. There's the head. And there's the body. And there's the heartbeat.
It's really there.
Yep, one healthy baby.
Do you want your dad to come in?
Could he?
Don't see why not.
Andy, will you go?
Yeah. Of course.
He might not want to come in.
I'm sure he will.
It's not enough. The fund's running into hundreds, but we need thousands and thousands of pounds. We need to raise some money.
What can we do?
jumble sales?
Oh, I'm all jumbled out.
Garden parties, barbecue, cricket match. Sponsored something?
No, we
Sponsored him singing.
We need to do something original and that's a bit of fun.
Oh, well, you think of something then.
Well, we could always do what the WI did.
Well, if they've done it, then it's not original, is it?
A nude calendar.
A what?
Well, we could get all the women in the village to pose in the nude. Well, you know, with flowers and something to cover your private bits, like.
My private bits?
You know, and then we could sell the calendar to raise funds.
I'm not posing for anyone stark naked with or without foliage.
Frankly, Betty, I'm disgusted.
Eric wouldn't stand for it.
It's the chorus girl in you breaking out.
Besides, who'd buy it?
Yes, exactly. What do you think, Vicar?
I'd buy it.
Would you?
In fact, I think it's rather a good idea.
It's gone.
I feel a bit sorry for him, really.
Hey, don't say that now. It's your idea.
Well, time to go. I've got some timber to bite.
Oh, do you have to?
Yeah, else Mac will have my guts for garters.
Have some more wine.
It doesn't look like there's that much. I've got to go.
No. No way.
Oh, Nicola.
Hello, Dad.
Hello, Katie.
Thanks for coming in.
That's all right, love. So, where's this baby?
There. Can you see its heart beating?
Yeah. Yes, love, I see it fine.
No, but these are all people from the village, you know, they're more my friends than yours. What about your friends?
We've always been a little bit busy for friends.
We must have some colleagues from work.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you invite them?
Because I don't want people from work in my house.
Your house.
Sorry, force of habit. I don't want them in our house. Not while I'm relaxing.
So you're ashamed of me?
I most certainly am not. Very far from it.
Go and prove it then.
All right then. I'll take you to one of my clubs tonight if you like.
Really?
Is that all it takes?
I don't understand why you need to go now.
Because I do. I'm supposed to be back at work and I've not picked up that timber yet.
Just tell him you were sick. You can't leave when we've just...
Yes, I can. And should I tell you why? Because I should have never got involved in this. I only did it to try and help you get out of a mess. It was a stupid idea. Mac bet me I wouldn't get out of here alive, and he was right. He was bad as that Robert.
I suppose if it were done with taste and discretion, if I organised it, it might be all right.
In my opinion, it is innately tasteless.
No, everyone could pose for a month that was appropriate to them. I could be June.
Oh, think you're more autumnal, Bessie. Now, who is there? Chloe. She could be June. Louise, July or August. Donna or Katie.
No.
Not Katie. Ollie, then, for April, spring. Do you see? Diane, Cynthia, all autumnal. Viv could be February.
Mustn't forget Tricia either.
She'll enjoy doing it, won't she? But there could be some excellent publicity in this. Yes, excellent.
And lots of money for the fund.
Well, I'm not doing it, and that's flat.
On reflection, I don't think your participation is vital, Edna. Totting them up, I think we've got quite enough bodies.
And anyway, who'd want to see your bosom on a calendar? I can't think of anyone.
Just looking for Mike. Not here, is he? I'll try the pub. I should have known he'd be there, really. He's got more beer in his veins than blood has, mate.
I saw you, you know.
Saw me?
With Nicola.
Right.
Well, you knew we were going out.
Well, I didn't exactly.
Yes, you did. Everybody did. So you come along and took her away from me.
How didn't you know? Look, me and Nicola, it was just a fling, a one-off.
You mean she's dumped you?
No, I dumped her. And if you take my advice, you'll keep away from her too. She didn't care about you. You were just a kid. I shouldn't do that. I'll kill you! Get killed yourself, more like. You'll thank me for this one day.
You all right?
Not really, no.
Didn't you give her it?
I just caught Nicola with Sid. She's been two-timing me.
Oh.
I'll never, ever trust another girl again, as long as I live.
Eureka. What? I've cracked it. He's taking me to one of his clubs tonight. At least I'll get to meet some of his colleagues. Another step towards finding out about the true Ray Mullen.
Can't wait for the goss tomorrow.
Yeah, you know those percentages we were talking about earlier?
The sales figures,
Yeah, I'd say now about 90%.
All to the form. Now, what can I get you?
Where'd you get to? I missed you at the site.
Yeah, sorry about that. They didn't have the right stuff. I ended up having to go to this place near Leeds.
Oh, you got stuck with Nicola, didn't you, eh? Come on, 20 quid.
Nicola, what? Oh, the bet. No, sorry. Boots on the other foot there. No trouble whatsoever. In and out in 5 minutes.
Hey, and I can check this with the timber yards, I can ring them.
Go on, but I've got the receipt from the other place.
I don't know why I'm doing this. Must have mugs stamped through me like a stick of rock. Still, I suppose it covers the cost of the petrol, going those extra miles to cover your tracks.
See that bit's its spine?
It's amazing, isn't it?
But it means the baby's all right, which is the main thing.
Well, thanks for coming, Dad. Jack's going to give me a lift back home, if that's all right.
Oh, don't be daft. I'll do that. Thanks, though, Jack. I do miss you, you know.
Do you? I miss you too.
Well, you know, the door's always open if you ever decide to come home.
Is it?
Yeah. Hey, we could pick up your stuff right now if you want.
Yeah.
Hey, careful. We don't want to crumple it, do we?